14-year-old Anton, whose real name and identity we cannot reveal, has been in this government-run facility for youth offenders for almost a year. By his own admission, he raped his half-sister. He's sorry, he says, and is grateful he's getting help to turn his life around.
I learned to pray and read the Bible. I learned to value the things I have. I used to talk back to my parents all the time. Now I know I have to respect them and value my family more.
It's help that is mandated by law. Youth offenders aged 15 and below, as well as those older but under the age of 18, considered to not have acted, quote, with discernment, are taken to these so-called houses of hope. But that may no longer be the case if a proposed amendment to the law passes Congress. Lawmakers have started deliberating a bill that would make children as young as 9 liable for criminal acts.
At a young age, if they commit a crime, we have to impress upon their minds that, it is not correct. It is a crime, and they have a responsibility or liability to the society.
Which means they could be jailed, not with adults, according to Congressman Alvarez, who's a co-author of the bill. But critics say a jail is a jail, and imprisonment could prove counterproductive.
It's cultivating anger, it's cultivating a very limited view of the world and the environment around them and relationships. Because they will have mostly relationships with other children around them and few adults that were actually there to watch them, to not protect them, but to actually watch them.
An even bigger fear is that youth offenders could be sentenced to death if the death penalty is reinstated, a move strongly supported by Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte. Nothing in the proposal to lower criminal age in its current form exempts children from the death penalty. But Alvarez assures there will be no death sentence for minors.
We have to make certain exceptions in the death penalty law.
So that's clear.
That is very clear.
That youth offenders are going to be exempted from the death penalty.
Yes.
Beyond the question of saving a child's life in future, however, is a bigger question. Will jail time for juveniles result in a safer Philippines when, according to UNICEF, less than 2% of all crimes in the country are committed by minors? Barnaby, CCTV, Manila.